anymore. They don't make albums. They just try to sell a bunch of little quick singles, and they burn out, and they put out a new one, and they burn out, and they put out a new one.
Singer Beyonce is an inspiration to women across the globe. Talented, beautiful, and kind, Beyonce first captured the public's eye as the lead vocalist of the R&B group Destiny's Child. She later established a solo career with her debut album, Dangerously in Love, becoming one of music's top-selling artists with sold-out tours and a slew of awards. Knowles has also starred in several films, including Dreamgirls. She married hip-hop recording artist Jay-Z in 2008, and the couple has 3 children. She also holds the record for most Grammy wins ever by a female artist, with a total of 28.
Get up in the morning, you click on the computer, you see all these pictures, and it's all you think of is the picture and the image that you see all day, every day.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Net Worth Now, where you get to see the lifestyle and net worth of your favorite celebrities. We hope you enjoy these videos, and if you do, please remember to hit the like button and comment below who your favorite celebrity is so we can feature them in an upcoming video.
Her full name is Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter, and also known as Queen, Queen Bee, Juju, Muff and Sasha Fierce. She was born on September 4th, 1981 in Houston, Texas, United States, making her around 40 years old at the time of this production. She stands at 170 centimeters, or 5 feet 6 inches tall. Beyonce revealed she suffered from depression for 2 years after Destiny's Child broke up in 2006. In 2011, she told The Sun that she took a year off to focus on herself and thanks her mother with getting her back on track. Her newly found favorite thing to do is beekeeping. Besides, she enjoys singing and dancing ever since she was a child. Another hobby of hers most fans do not know about is that she loves to play Nintendo games. Beyonce started a relationship with Jay-Z after their collaboration on '03 Bonnie and Clyde. Beyonce appeared as Jay-Z's girlfriend in the music video for the song, fueling speculation about the relationship. On April 4th, 2008, Beyonce and Jay-Z married without publicity. As of April 2014, the couple had sold a combined 300 million records together. They are known for their private relationship, although they have appeared to become more relaxed in recent years. Both have acknowledged difficulty that arose in their marriage after Jay-Z had an affair. Beyonce miscarried around 2010 or 2011, describing it as the saddest thing she had ever endured. She returned to the studio and wrote music to cope with the loss. In April 2011, Beyonce and Jay-Z traveled to Paris to shoot the album cover for 4, and she unexpectedly became pregnant in Paris. On January 7, 2012, Beyonce gave birth to a daughter, Blue Ivy, at Lenox Hill Hospital in New York City. Following the release of Lemonade, which included the single Sorry in 2016, speculations arose about Jay-Z's alleged infidelity with a mistress referred to as Becky. John Parlis in the New York Times pointed out that many of the accusations were aimed specifically and recognizably at him. Similarly, Rob Sheffield of Rolling Stone magazine noticed the lines, "Suck on my balls, I've had enough," were an unmistakable hint that the lyrics revolve around Jay-Z. On February 1st, 2017, she revealed on her Instagram account that she was expecting twins. Her announcement gained over 6.3 million likes within 8 hours, breaking the world record for the most liked image on the website at the time. On July 13, 2017, Beyonce uploaded the first image of herself and the twins onto her Instagram account, confirming their birth date as a month prior, on June 13, 2017, with the post becoming the second most liked on Instagram, behind her own pregnancy announcement. The twins were born at Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center in California.
Put out music, you loved her voice. That's what she wanted you to love. That was her instrument. But you didn't get brainwashed by her day-to-day life and what her child is wearing.
Beyonce was born to Tina Knowles, a hairdresser and salon owner, and Matthew Knowles, a Xerox sales manager. Beyonce's name is a tribute to her mother's maiden name. Her younger sister, Solange Knowles, is also a singer and a former backup dancer for Destiny's Child. Solange and Beyonce are the first sisters to have had #1 albums. Matthew is an African American, and Tina is a Louisiana Creole. Beyonce was raised Catholic and attended St. Mary's Montessori School in Houston, where she enrolled in dance classes. Her singing was discovered when dance instructor Darlette Johnson began humming a song and she finished it, able to hit the high-pitched notes. Beyoncé's interest in music and performing continued after winning a school talent show at age 7, singing John Lennon's Imagine to beat 15 and 16-year-olds. In the fall of 1990, Beyoncé enrolled in Parker Elementary School, a music magnet school in Houston, where she would perform with the school's choir. She also attended the High School for Performing and Visual Arts and later Alif Al-Sik High School. Beyoncé was also a member of the choir at St. John's United Methodist Church as a soloist for 2 years. When Beyoncé was 8, she and a childhood friend, Kelly Rowland, met Latavia Robinson while at an audition for an all-girl entertainment group. They were placed into a group called Girls Time with 3 other girls and rapped and danced on a talent show circuit in Houston. After seeing the group, R&B producer Arnie Frager brought them to his Northern California studio and placed them in Star Search, the largest talent show on national TV at the time. Girls Time failed to win, and Beyoncé later said the song they performed was not good. In 1995, Beyoncé's father resigned from his job to manage the group. The move reduced Beyoncé's family's income by half, and her parents were forced to move into separate apartments. Matthew cut the original lineup to 4, and the group continued performing as an opening act for other established R&B girl groups. The girls auditioned before record labels and were finally signed to Elektra Records, moving to Atlanta Records briefly to work on their first recording, only to be cut by the company. This put further strain on the family, and Beyoncé's parents separated. On October 5, 1995, Dwayne Wiggins Grassroots Entertainment signed the group. In 1996, the girls began recording their debut album under an agreement with Sony Music. The Knowles family reunited, and shortly after, the group got a contract with Columbia Records. She started singing at an early age, competing in local talent shows and winning many of these events by impressing audiences with her singing and dancing abilities. Teaming up with her cousin Kelly Rowland and 2 classmates, Knowles formed an all-female singing group. Her father, Matthew Knowles, served as the band's manager. The group went through some name and lineup changes before landing a record deal in 1997 with Columbia Records. Destiny's Child soon became one of the most popular R&B acts with their release of their first self-titled album. Gaining momentum, the group scored its first #1 single on the pop charts with Bills, Bills, Bills off their second album. The recording also featured another smash hit, Say My Name. While enjoying her group's success, Knowles began exploring other projects. She made her acting debut in 2001 with a starring role in Carmen, a hip opera. She then co-starred with Mike Myers in the Austin Powers spy parody Goldmember the following year. On the musical front, Knowles took center stage as a solo artist, releasing her first album, Dangerously in Love, in 2003. The recording became a huge success for her both commercially and critically. It sold millions of copies and won 5 Grammy Awards. On the album, Knowles worked with a number of different artists, including Missy Elliott, Sean Paul, and Jay-Z. She was rumored to be dating Jay-Z around this time, but the couple did not publicly acknowledge their relationship.
Announced that you're pregnant. How has it been since then?
It's been great. I feel free. I feel very empowered, and I feel the happiest I've ever been in my life.
Beyoncé's estimated yearly salary is around $8 million. As of 2021, her net worth is $500 million. Beyoncé owns several properties to her name and with her husband Jay-Z, a $26 million house in Hamptons to spend the holidays, an $88 million mansion in Bel Air, a $5 million condo in Manhattan, her childhood house in Houston, Texas, worth over $500,000. In her garage, you can find a Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud, a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, a Chrysler Pacifica, and a Cadillac Escalade.